Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shiny the Psychic. Today's reading is going to be on a message from a departed parent who secretly hated me. Now when you're tuning in for this reading today, the message is going to be from a departed parent who you felt secretly hated you. Like there were signs. You just felt neglected your whole entire life by them. You also felt like they weren't mentally 100% there with themselves. So how can they be there 100% mentally with you? This reading is for you. And before we get right to this reading today, book me at shinythepsychic.com for your psychic reading or for a mediumship reading. More details on a departed loved one that has been gone too soon. You need more closure and more healing for yourself. Receive that in a psychic reading with me. shinythepsychic.com. And so I'm moving in this corner. That's weird. Okay. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And for this reading today, pick out a number. 1, 2, or 3. The first one that resonates with you for today. And let's get right into this. Person number 1. You feel like your departed parent, they secretly hated you. The card I chose today is supportity. It's like, for you, person 1, you were addicted to their love, and now that they're departed, it's like you feel sober from it. Like, let me try to explain what I'm trying to say right now. It's like their love was a drug. It's supposed to be like that. Like, you're supposed to love somebody so much, but like the drug was like the self-hate you had towards yourself. They had so much, but the parent, like, how this even happened? They had so much self-hate in themselves that they saw it in you. They saw themselves in you. And like, for the departure, you feel like it was just a bunch of fresh air, a big woosah. That you don't have to put up with that neglect anymore, sadly. You don't have to put up with their abuse, verbal, physical. You don't have to carry their baggage anymore. Their trauma is not yours. And you let that go when they departed. You felt so much pain and so much sympathy for them. Then you had to put up with so much of that bullshit. It was hurting you more than it was hurting them. You know, they try to shame you for not staying in their life, for not doing certain things for them. Supporting. Let's get right into this card for you, person number 1. Supporting. You're becoming more aware and more sensitive. From the past trauma you've been through. They hated themselves more than they hated you. Listen to me. According to this card, by detoxing and abstaining from chemicals, you're more in touch with your inner guidance. and true feelings. Supporting allows you to focus on that healing and manifestation work, head in the best direction. Getting and staying sober usually requires some support, which is normal, and nothing to feel ashamed about. There are free 12 meetings in every city and even online under addiction names such as Alcohol Anonymous. These meetings will set you up with a sponsor, which is a lay person, counselor, to help you remain sober. Additional card meetings, let's get into that. A loved one's addiction or sobriety, codependence issues, oh shoot. Recovering from relapse, helping others gain sobriety. Let me know what that resonates with you. Person number 1. If your departed parent had an addiction, let me know. But the energy that's also coming through is you had to, in order for you to heal, you went to food or you went to self-hate. Strong self-hate. And you're healing from that. And you're helping others so you can feel more love for yourself. You're actually giving yourself the love that you didn't feel from this departed parent. Let me know if this reading resonates with you, person number 1. And then person number 2, I chose the sensual feelings. Sentimental feelings. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I said that. Sentimental feelings. Every time you think about this parent, person number 2, who has departed, and they secretly hated you, is a kick in the heart. They were only doing what's best for me. They were just saying these words because they were looking out for me. They were giving me the practice of how the real world is. If you're having those thought patterns, those resonate with you, person number 2, that's not right. That's not right. I know you love them so dearly, but that's not your baggage to put up with that. No. Excuse me for my nose being running. You just felt like you had to be there for them. A message from them. They didn't mean to do this to you, but they had to for their own self-esteem. They weren't raised anywhere else. Nobody else taught them what real love is. All they had was a street-like mentality, even if they weren't raised in the streets. Even if they weren't, they didn't have bad parents themselves. It doesn't matter. They were just hurt inside because their self-esteem was hurting. And at the time that they had you, they weren't ready to be a parent. But they chose to be because they felt like they had to find love in you. And they did find that. And they took it for granted. They beat you up emotionally. And that wasn't right. Person number 2, sentimental feelings. There's something from your past that is attracting your attention. Let me know, comment down below what that means to you. This card is asking you to explore old and deep feelings as a way to opening and healing your heart. Perhaps you've located an item that brings back memories. Use those memories and feelings as a pathway to explore emotions you may not have processed previously. Now is the perfect time to work on unhealed situations from the past so that you can resolve them and move on. And if you're questioning what memories I need to move on to heal for this part level of departure, book me, shinypsychic.com, and I help you unfold and unravel hidden emotions that need to be healed so you can be your true self, so you can move forward without guilt and shame from this departed loved one. Guilt that they put onto you because it wasn't right. And then person number 3, I chose the healing from the past. Ooh. Today, y'all know this video is all about healing. This video is the first step. But the second step is booking me. Alright. See you then. They're like person number 3, they saw you as a competition. That's really harsh to think. You're of them, so why am I a competition to them? They felt like you didn't have the issues they went through. You didn't have the traumas they went through. But sad to say, you were really pinning the trauma they went through on you. Yes, they were, because it's a different format, a different time. Whatever they went through, they definitely bottled it up and just threw it at you for sure, for certain. So it's no wonder why you're so emotional. No wonder why you feel that you're strongly hated by your parent. Because that has dumped a load on you. It's not your load. But remember to come back to your center. Tell yourself, it wasn't my fault how my parent treated me. I know I gotta come up and heal it. I know that's your job now. But your job is also, don't look back and blame it on yourself. When you do look back, blame it on the parent. Because, for example, when you see a kid out in public and their mom is saying, sorry kid, we can't get that extra burger. We don't have the money. Is it the kid's fault or is it the parent's fault? Logic. It's the parent's fault. The kid doesn't have a job. The kid isn't old enough to have a job. Stay with me. Ooh, I'm at the wrong page. Healing from the past. This card comes to you because there's a recurring pattern that stems from hurt feelings in the past. It's time for you to change this pattern by facing and healing old emotional pain. You may feel tired of revisiting the same issues, yet believe that there's no other way. Additional meanings. Facing your feelings. Forgiveness. Healing work. Leadership and activism is turning your pain, your trauma, into currency. Use that pain or trauma towards your business for your best life. Choose it for your life purpose, for you to be happy. Not just career-wise, but knowing thyself and it wants to be happy up here and in here. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. Let me know how you resonate with this reading. Comment down below which part of this reading you mostly resonated with. Don't forget to book me at ShinySthePsychic.com for your paid mediumship or psychic reading. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.